Hey, I'm Jake, and today we're going to work on finding our balance. Come onto your mat and start in tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Today, point your feet as you inhale, arch your back. Look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Look towards your navel. This inhale, find a neutral spine and pelvis. Reach your right arm straight out in front of you, thumb pointing up. Stretch your left leg behind you, point your foot. Lift your left leg from the inseam of your leg. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your left knee to your elbow at your center. Inhale, reach it forward and back. Then reach it out to the side. Right arm to the right, left leg to the left. Okay, reach it forward and back. And then lower it back down. Okay, second side, stretch your right leg straight back. Left arm forward, thumb points up. Okay, and exhale, elbow to your knee to your elbow. Inhale, reach it forward and back. Then reach it out to the side. Left palm points down, right leg reaches out to the right. Reach it forward and back again. And lower it down. Okay, tuck your toes now. Step back for a plank. Okay, legs straight. Lift your right leg up, or lift your left leg up. Reach your right arm forward. Hello. Breathe here, or reach out to the side. Flex your right foot. Okay, reach it forward and back. And lower it down. Second side, right leg up, left leg out in front of you. Left arm out in front of you. Swing your left arm to the left, right leg to the right. Okay, reach it forward and back. And lower it down for low plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Hey, bend your knees enough to create a lift in your low back. And take your left hand to your left hip for a one-handed dog. Look under your right arm, set your right outer hip back. And second side, left hand down, right hand to your right hip. Look under your left arm to lift that left armpit up. And lower it down. Bend both knees to create a lift in your back. Inhale, step your right foot forward for lunge. Right knee right over your ankle, back foot's vertical. Straighten your back leg as you reach your right arm up. Swing your right arm by your ear. Turn your chest towards the wall to your right. Look up if it doesn't strain your neck. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back for plank. Feet together. Look at your right hand. Turn it slightly right for side plank. Right hand, right side of foot. Stack your feet. Lift your hips. Top arm by your ear. And look up as you're steady. And second side. Left hand down for down dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward for lunge. And long enough in your stance, your front knee's over your ankle, back foot's vertical, and twist open. Okay, left arm by your ear. Keep your left heel heavy, turn your chest towards the ceiling. Okay, hands to the mat. Step back for plank. Feet together. Okay, look at your left hand, turn it slightly left. For side plank, left hand, left side of foot, stack your feet, lift your hips, top arm by your ear, look up. And lower your right hand down next to your left for plank. Straighten your hands out, lower down, all the way to the floor. Point your feet, arms alongside your body. For locust, lengthen your back to lift up, shoulders up, arms lift, legs lift. Okay, exhale, hands flat by your ribs, tops of feet down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right foot between your hands, warrior two. And side angle pose, right forearm to your right thigh, left arm by your ear. Square your hips and chest towards the wall to your left. You can touch down to the inside of your right foot today for the full pose, so much as you can keep your alignment. And hands to the floor, step it back, down dog. Okay, second side, inhale, step your left foot forward, warrior two. And side angle pose, left forearm to your left thigh, right arm by your ear. Turn your chest and your hips towards the wall to your right. As much as you can keep that alignment, you touch for the full pose. Right, hands to the floor, step back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, low plank. You lower your hips to the mat for cobra. Point your feet, pull your chest forward as you come up. And exhale, down dog, tuck your toes, stretch your hips back. Inhale, step your right foot forward, warrior two. And straighten both legs, hinge forward. Your right hand to the outside of the center of your right outer shin, to the floor of the block. Get as tall as you need to lengthen your back. Reach up to your left fingertips and look up. Okay, left hand to your left hip, bend your right knee. Watch this right foot doesn't twist or turn for half moon. Right hand under your right shoulder to the floor or a block. If you don't have a block, it's okay to bend your knee enough to touch. Turn your chest towards the wall to your left. Reach your left arm up. If you're steady here, bend your back knee. Reach with your left hand for the left outer edge of your foot. Heel to your hip. Whoop, whoop. Balancing. Keep your right heel grounded. And turn your chest open. Left shoulder back, left knee back. Look up. And release. Step it way back. For half split, lower your left knee gently. Straighten your right leg out. Point your right toe straight up. Right knee points straight up. Hands on either side of your right shin to the floor or blocks. It's okay if you have to bend your knee to touch. Just keep your right toes pointing up. Okay, both hands to the inside of your right foot. Slide it back. Down dog. Okay, second side. Inhale, left foot forward. Warrior two. Okay, straighten both legs. Hinge forward for triangle pose. Left hand just to the outside of the center of your left outer shin, to the floor or block, or get as tall as you have to lengthen through the crown of your head. Look up. Okay, right hand to your right hip. Bend your left knee. You take this in a couple steps or one big hop to come up for half moon. Chest points towards the wall to your right. As you're steady, reach your right arm up. So you're working on your balance. You could look down. Yeah, if you're balanced, you could look up. And if you're steady there, bend your back knee. It's okay to bring your knee to your chest to get the foot. Hold the outer edge of the foot. Heel to your hip, lengthen your back. And set your right shoulder back. And look up as you're steady. Okay, release. Step it way back. For half split, lower your right knee gently. Straighten your left leg out. Okay, right knee slightly behind your right hip. Left toes point straight up. Left knee points straight up. Hands on either side of your left shin to the floor of the blocks. So you twist left and bow. All right. Slide it back. Down dog. Okay, inhale. Come to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the front. Okay, lengthen your back halfway up, legs straight, hands on your hips. Come up and stand. Right, and set up tree pose. Okay, weight in your left foot. Bend your right knee. Place your right sole of foot for tree. You set your foot above or below your knee. And press your foot against the leg, leg against your foot to hold your center. Keep that standing leg strong. Reach your arms up. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers up, like a non-violent yoga gun. Aim it up. Okay, now keep that left leg steady. Swing your right knee forward and charge forward. Warrior three. Chest down, back leg up. Wrap your right outer hip down. Reach out through your fingertips, back through your back foot. And step it down. Whew. Second side, weight in the right foot. Bend your left knee, place your left sole of foot for tree pose. Okay, hold that standing leg strong. Hands at your center. As you're balanced, you reach your arms up, interlace your fingers. Index fingers point up. Arms straight, right leg straight. Swing your left knee forward and charge forward. Warrior 3. Back leg lifts till you're a T shape. Reach out through your arms, angle your index fingers up. Stretch back through your back foot. And step it down. Okay, bow forward. Step your feet apart, at least inner hips width apart. Bend your knees enough to touch. And bend your knees all the way down to sit and lie on your back. Take a breath. We'll set up for a bridge pose. Bend your knees, place your feet, ankles underneath your knees, feet hips width apart. And root your feet down, lift your hips up, lift your low back up. You can either clasp your hands underneath you or arms alongside you, palms spin up, whichever gives you leverage to walk your shoulders up and underneath you. So far as your knees don't turn out, lift your hips up as high as they'll go. Okay, lower your hips down, press your hands against your thighs, take a breath. Okay, you're gonna reach your arms out like cactus arms. Wiggle your feet as wide as your mat and let both knees windshield wiper right. Rest your right foot across your left thigh. And look left, root your left shoulder down. Okay, come on back to center. And second side, both knees windshield wiper left. Rest your left foot across your right thigh. And look right, root your right shoulder down. Okay, come on back to center. Bend both knees in, hold your shins right below your kneecaps. Knees wide enough to cradle your torso. Either hold it still or rock and roll side to side, whichever feels better on your back. And rock it up to sit, please. And stretch your right leg out, bend your left knee in, place your left sole of foot flat to the outside of your right thigh. Left hand behind you on fingertips. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, twist. Hook your right elbow across your left thigh. Stamp your left sole of foot down, widen your left knee left, root your left hip down to sit tall and twist. Okay, come back to center. Second side, left leg out, right knee in. Place your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Right hand behind you on fingertips. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, twist. Left elbow hooks across your right thigh. Left toes point up, left knee points up, sit tall and twist. Okay, come on back to center. Stretch both legs out wide. Feet point up, knees point up, root your legs down, lift your low back up. So much as you can keep that alignment, you bow down the middle. Okay, if you come forward, if your knees lift up, if your back slouches at all, just stay tall and root your legs down. Okay, come on up. You made it. Thanks for coming. My name's Jake. I'll see you again next time. Namaste.